Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Another blind battle beers. Before anyone freaks out, bro, these are completely different beers. I know this isn't anything to like stroke my ego and be like, oh, I know which one's which. This originally came about because when Pliny for president this year originally was getting ready to release and get shipped, they dialed it back to 7%. And my one buddy, who is a big Blind Pig fan, was upset with the pricing and decided not to buy any. And when I finally opened my first can, the first thing he texted was, do you think Pliny for president at 7% is better than Blind Pig? And I was like, you know what? I don't know. It's different. And I'm not sure if I prefer like a new school West Coast IPA these days, or if I still like the old school West Coast IPA. So I decided I'm going to drink them blind and just see what I prefer. This isn't what's better. It doesn't matter. This is a once every 4-year release. Blind Pig is amazing that it's year round. It's all the time. I can get it anytime I want, which is cool. Not always the freshest in Southern California, but fresh enough. So just real quick. This can of Pliny for president is December 11th. And this bottle of Blind Pig, January 8th. So the Blind Pig is about a month fresher. Not a big deal because the Pliny for president can, it's triple dry hop, so it should be fine. So this isn't like, you know, what's better. What do we prefer? This video is for my buddy Kingsley, so that's what we're doing. So let's do it. I was thinking that Blind Pig was going to look different in the glass, and it doesn't. To me, sitting in front of these bright lights, these beers look the exact same. This one had a much bigger head on it, which has since dissipated since my wife poured these and brought them out here. But both of these are pretty still in the glass. There's bubbles, but not a whole lot. So as per usual, we will start with the Duck Hunt glass since it's closest to me. This is piney, resinous, super hoppy, floral. I'm guessing right away this is Blind Pig. It's familiar smelling. It's dank. It smells awesome. This one doesn't have much of an aroma. I hate when that happens. Gosh, I hate it. It's the worst thing ever. When one of the beers doesn't smell great. Yeah, not much of an aroma on this one. Dang it. Maybe this one's Blind Pig since this one's triple dry hopped. Oh my gosh, what is that speaker doing? You guys hear that? That's my golden tea machine. Awesome. Hold on, sorry about that. All right, we're gonna drink this one first. Smells awesome. Cheers. Bright, zesty, hoppy, super clean, dry on the finish. Lots of citrus fruit, maybe even some grapefruit. Good amount of bitterness. I think this is Pliny. It's funny because it's barely still in the glass, but it's spritzy on your tongue. Yeah, dry on the finish, pithy, a good amount of bitterness lingering. It's like citrus rind, lemon zest. It's delicious. Yeah, this doesn't smell like much. Cheers. Ooh. So this one is much more old school. Good amount of malt on the finish. Bitter, intensely hoppy. This is very like, I eat grapefruit every day, and this is intense grapefruit pith. This is like biting into a grapefruit peel. Bitterness lingers too, much like this one. Both of these have a nice like bitter bite, bitter hop bite. This has a little bit of like there's a floral thing going on. Super dry finish too. Delicious. Yeah, this one drinks much more old school. I think this is Blind Pig. This is much like citrus fruitier. Yeah, this one's much more fruitier. If this is Pliny for President, this is completely changed since I had it the first time on camera. I just can't imagine it is. It's just, this is way too old school. It's funny because when I do these new school West Coast IPA reviews, it's always almost guaranteed I get a comment from people saying, I don't like the new school West Coast IPAs as much as I thought I would. I'm still wanting, when I drink a clear beer, people are saying that they want that old school bitter, malty, piney kind of a thing, and that's what this is. So this isn't like what's better, it's just what you would prefer. If you like that kind of hop candy sweetness, this would be the one that you choose. If you like old school, this would be the one that you choose. We're gonna go ahead and guess this. This would be crazy if I'm wrong. But this one's much brighter fruit forward. This is much old school, floral, lemon peel, nice malty finish on the, or nice malty sweetness on the finish of that. So, I think I like new school West Coast IPAs as much as I like old school West Coast IPAs. These are just so different. I don't know if I'm like in the minority of the people who like the new school stuff. I like that kind of hop candy sweetness. Beers like this remind me of hazy beers, but in a clear form. It's not yeasty, it's not heavy, but you're still getting all those like bright fruits, like that hop fruit, the like the sweetness that you're getting from hazy beers is this one. So both of these are great. I mean, I'm the winner of this one since I got to drink both of them. So let's just go ahead and see if I was right. I should be. If not, it's going to be wild. Yeah. Link is Blind Pig. Duck Hunt is Pliny for President. So, Kingsley, is Pliny for Pig better than Pliny for Pig? Pliny for President better than Blind Pig? I don't think it's better. I think it's different, and it's just what you're in the mood for. It's fun drinking these two beers side by side, just because you get the old school vibe and you get the new school vibe. New school West Coast IPAs are fun for me. So, you know what? We should do this, right? Oh, man. I thought that was going to overflow. I can't smell that. It's too full. That's really good. Because the floral part and the intense lemon peel mix so well with the fruity hops of this one. That cuvee is fire. So, yeah, I will say something like this that's, once every 4 years, do you have to splurge and pay, with shipping $10 a can? I don't think I'm going to buy it anymore. I'm stoked having access to Blind Pig and regular Pliny all the time. So, if you missed out on this, don't freak out. I mean, it's one of those things, I get it, as they say in the whiskey world, tater's got a tate, but yeah, there's just no sense in paying $10 a can for this after shipping, or $7 for a bottle of this. So yeah, this one was fun. Let me know what you guys think of these two beers. If you were lucky enough to have Pliny for President, you guys Blind Pig fans. If not, you should revisit it. If you've never had it, definitely seek it out. It's available. If you're out of the state, you should be able to get it no problem trading. So that's it. I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.